warm welcome to you. I'm Hayley Palmer. It's so good to have you here with me on tonight's show, especially as we are joined by Mike, Jay and Mark from the Overtones. And here is what happened when I caught up with them. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thanks for having me.
We're here. We are missing Jay, unfortunately.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I had only come to see him, so it's a shame he's not
Oh,
here.
yeah.
You guys
he's
will
the
see.
best. He's the best one.
Love as well.
Big love to Jay. But how are you doing, Darren? Let's start with you over there.
Doing so well in the middle of our tour, as you know,
Yes.
and we're honestly having the best time. Like we're getting such amazing messages from fans saying they think it's like the best show they've ever been to. Like our show, some are even saying the best show, aren't they, boys? The best show.
Yeah.
No, but we're in a good place as a band, and we feel like we're on fire on stage. So yeah, bring on London tonight.
And your fans are so lovely, aren't they? Like I've seen on social media, I can just feel the love with you guys. It's wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah, we're very, very lucky boys. Our fans are amazing. They've supported us for 12 years now. And they rock up to every show. They make loads of noise, and we're very lucky, aren't we?
Yeah. And it was your birthday, in case we didn't
I don't
know
like
that.
talking about it. Still accepting
43.
gifts, guys.
43.
That's right.
41. I'm still the youngest overtone. No, second youngest. My birthday. The boys actually they spoiled me the other day at Cambridge on stage, and had a cake. We had champagne.
To be fair,
Mark put an inflatable crown on my head.
Nice.
Queen
yeah.
for the
Like
day.
it.
Queen for the day, yeah.
Like
It was fun.
it.
A lot of fun.
Well, happy birthday. And let's
Thank
come
you.
to you, Mike, because we've got to give Alexander a mention, because
Ah,
I feel like
good old Alex.
he'd be so
Good old
horrified if we
Alex.
don't say hello to Alexander.
Hi, Alex. It's good to see you,
Hey,
mate.
Alex.
You're actually coming tonight, mate, so I'm looking forward to seeing
Plug
you.
Alex's cafe, and we might get free food and coffee.
yeah.
Do you know
Yeah,
what?
he's got the best cafe, hasn't
Do you know
he?
what? Because we did last time we had a chat, didn't we? We plugged Wanderlust Eatery in Catford, South East London. It's amazing.
It
The
is.
best waffle restaurant you will ever go to
Ever.
in this country or any other. So go there. I genuinely believe it's the best waffle restaurant in the world.
Well, I've been also.
We could do a whole show on
very,
this.
very
You think
you
so
did
as well.
go.
We
Great
all
coffee
think
as
it's
well.
good.
Great coffee as well.
Okay, so there you go. Anyone listening, it's the place to be. And Mark, let's come to you, because we love the 80s, don't we?
We do. We need
I
to
saw
have
you
an
and I
80s
just
up.
went 80s like that. We just started talking about the 80s for like half an
Like
hour.
literally, we could chat for hours about
Do
it.
you know
could.
the reason? Like we were born in the 80s.
Excuse me, this is my bit now.
Mark grew up in the 80s because he was born in the 70s, so that's why he's into the 80s
Oh, this
stuff.
is true.
Carry on.
I just want to dance with you,
Just want to dance with somebody who loves me.
but...
Who wrote it?
He's
Who wrote that?
good.
Who wrote
Oh,
it?
do you know what? I know who wrote this. So, we were chatting about that song Waiting for a Star to Fall. That was written by a band called Boy Meets Girl, and they wrote I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Look at
And when you listen to the two songs, they're very
Really?
similar. Yeah.
They earned
See,
an absolute
that's-
fortune.
that-
I'm
we
blown
told you,
away.
didn't we,
I feel
Hayley?
like we need to go to an 80s pub quiz together,
Oh,
and I'll be on your
yeah.
team.
Yeah.
Smash it.
Oh, Mark hates pubs.
Oh, do you?
I like a pub.
I'm joking, he loves a pub.
Do you like a club?
I like a club and a pub.
I mean...
A pub
Actually,
club.
Rolls-Royce
A pub
My
club.
favourite place to go is the Two Breweries in Clapham, and that's a pub that turns into a club.
There you
you go.
go.
I
There you
mean, I'm learning so much
There
here
you
on the
go.
show, but we're going to go into Can't Take My Eyes Off of You.
Oh,
Good one.
that's
Can I just
nice.
say this is my karaoke song?
Really?
And I like to sing this drunk down the phone to my friends.
I really-
Go on, then, Hayley. Give us a bit.
Not now. I'm not going to embarrass myself
I
at
mean,
the stage of the show.
are we friends now? Maybe we'll get that tonight.
Maybe. But you guys feature with Michael Ball.
Yes.
Yeah, on the new album.
A legend.
Yeah, do you know, he's a really old friend of the band, and we've recorded songs for his albums, like we've performed together in the past. And actually, after the tour, we're going to be touring with him and Alfie Bow.
Yes.
Special guests, and we've also got a Palladium date with him coming up, a charity gig. So, yeah, he's a good friend of the band, and we're so chuffed to have him on the album.
Yes, we're going to put details on the screen below of how you can check that out. But should we check out the song?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you.
Tour, how it's been going. Because here I've got, it's packed full of classic hits by The Temptations, Frankie Valli, Stevie Wonder, an array of feel-good songs from your 7 albums and surprises too.
Yes.
What are the surprises, Darren?
Oh, there's 4 big surprises on stage. Let me tell you that.
Are there 4?
There's 4 of us.
Oh.
Come
I
on. Do you know what? There's some really nice moments that we don't want to give away in case you're coming to the show, but there's some lovely moments that people maybe wouldn't expect. There's a certain song that people definitely wouldn't expect that's coming out in the next few months. I think.
What's it called?
It's a new. Can't tell you. It's not
Right.
called.
Do you know
I tried.
what?
It's not
Just to
called. I
double
Can't Tell You.
check, when is this going out? Because maybe we can reveal.
Oh.
It's going to be out in a couple of weeks' time.
Well, in that case, I'm
That
gonna
case
tell
we can
you.
reveal.
Okay.
And Mark is about to do it.
So drum roll. We've recorded a lovely version of Sweet Caroline, and we performed that at the end of our show.
Everyone goes
And
mad, don't
everyone,
they?
Dude,
it's like a
they go
football
mental.
match. Like,
It's brilliant.
Everybody loved it.
Yeah.
Have you got a routine to it?
don't need
Well, the
one.
routine's a bit like
It's
this,
like
to be
that.
honest, because
Yeah.
everyone's
You've
just
got to
like,
get your arm going the
so
same way.
good, so good. Oh, it's such an amazing atmosphere. It's so good.
We're going to be releasing that as an upcoming single, right?
We are going to,
Yes.
yeah.
I love that.
That and the song after, which we can also mention now, Can't Take My Eyes Off You. That ends the show, and it's such a great ending.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a really special moment.
Wow, exclusives here on the show today.
Exclusives,
How
yeah.
do you go about rehearsing, Mike? Like, do you kind of have to go for tonight's show? Do you go, right, okay, let's rehearse? Or are you like, no, I'm a pro, I've got this?
You know what? We rehearse quite intensively leading up to the tour. We've got an amazing choreographer, Dax O'Callaghan, and we rehearse with him as well. So, you know, whether we're kind of polishing the songs that we kind of normally do, or we're being taught
Darren, why are
brand
you
new
laughing?
songs.
Because Mark's making me laugh.
He
Oh,
listens
okay.
to everything.
Okay.
Darren will find a double entendre in anything that you
Because I said polishing songs, and
I didn't know you speak French.
God.
Carry on, Mike, carry on.
Need a wig? Go on, be quick.
Honestly,
They're trouble this
it's
lot,
like,
especially that one
it's
at the
like
end.
this in the dressing room. Honestly, you can't get anything done.
I know, I've got the school teacher here.
I know. Thank you, Hayley. You and
can
me
have a
alike.
good start.
I was going to say crack the whip, but he'd probably find something naughty in that.
Yeah,
as
he
well.
would.
Listen, since I've become a dad, I'm very mature.
Let's go back to you, Mike.
So it's always quite an intense process, but at the same time, you know, we make sure that we're doing as much as we can to make the show as good as it can be. You know, people are paying good money to come and watch us, you know, and there's a responsibility in that. We don't want to rest on our laurels ever. And as a result of that, when we stand on stage, we're confident that everybody in the crowd is going to enjoy it. And actually, like Darren said earlier, the comments we're getting are probably the nicest comments we've ever had on tour. Bear in mind, this is like our 13th
isn't
tour.
it, when people come along.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
You can't sit down
That's
and
what
go,
it is.
I
Oh, yeah.
think I'm going to like get out my Jaffa cake. You're like,
You know,
partying, aren't
even
you?
if you can't get up, people are chair dancing and singing like, you know, they dance
It's a
like
feel-good
nobody's
factor.
watching, and they
Yeah.
sing like nobody's listening, and
Escapism.
it's just
All about
wonderful.
that.
It's all
Yeah.
about escapism.
It is, isn't it? Because we've all been through so much.
Of
And I
course.
feel like you guys bring that fun factor, that
Thank
feel-good
you,
factor,
yes.
and you come along and forget about whatever's going on.
Yeah, I mean, it's
When you
like
see
we
guys.
were chatting before about the 80s and nostalgia, and really there's some parallels because it's all those old school songs that everybody knows the words to, everyone's singing along. So yeah, like you say, it's just pure escapism, really.
Yes, we love that. So you need to check out the Overtones website right now. We're going to go into A Night to Remember. Now, I do like the choreography on this. And you told me that you trained at the Royal Ballet.
I
Is
did,
that right?
yeah, many decades ago.
Back in the day. Can you still do like a granchette?
I could, well, not now, but
What's a granchette?
it's a bit of a warm-up, maybe.
What is that?
Granchette is like when you sort of throw your leg in the air and do sort of splits.
We might put it on Insta story later.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll all do it.
We'll all have a go
we'll
at granchette.
Not sure about that
I
one.
can do that.
We'll get the boys doing some pirouettes.
Splits.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
do some pirouettes later. So check that out.
Yeah, when I was 11, so yeah, I went to White Lodge for 5 years, and then I went to LIPA in Liverpool, and studied sort of singing and acting there as well. So which is kind of how I got into the singing as well. But yeah,
Love it.
I can't touch my toes now.
Can't
Yeah, you can.
I'm
Mate,
sure
that's
you
a
can.
disgrace.
I
Not after a few drinks.
know. Well,
Yeah. Wakes up sore then.
And on that note, we're going to check out the next song and see you afterwards.
When you love someone, it's natural, not demanding. And there's one thing that I'm proud to say, I found in you. And I'm so glad that we've reached an understanding. Now I know my heart is safe with you. When you love someone, it's natural, not demanding. And it's one thing that I'm proud to say I found in you. I'm so glad we reached an understanding. Now I know my heart is safe with you. Ooh. So my love to you, baby, I surrender. Get ready tonight. We're gonna make this a night to remember. Get ready, ooh baby, tonight. We're gonna make this a night to remember. Celebration in the heart 'cause we're united. And there's nothing in this world to come between me and you. We're together and it makes me feel excited. What the power of love can do. And it fills me with love, oh so tender. Tonight, we're gonna make this a night to remember. Get ready.
Now, a question from one of our lovely viewers, Kelly. She wants to know, if you weren't in the Overtones, what would you do as a job? Mike, we're going to come to you first. No pressure.
If I wasn't in the Overtones, I'd like to think I would be an actor. If I wasn't
What, in films?
yeah, a TV actor
Okay.
ideally.
He's
But
a
if I
really good
wasn't,
actor.
if
Is
I
he?
wasn't, oh, thank you, mate.
Nice.
If
Isn't
I
that
wasn't
fine
in
later?
like any kind of performance, I think I'd be a police officer.
Really?
I was about to actually interview to become a police officer just before we got signed for the Overtones. Yeah.
Did we know
It's
this?
handsome
Wow.
to be a
No,
police
didn't
officer.
know that.
Do you know, I think I'd be a
think that's
rubbish police officer, because I think I'd be like, oh, you're lovely, just, don't do it again.
Yeah.
You've got to be so high.
Yeah.
No, but when he tells you off, like you know
Oh.
it.
Oh, really?
When she gets annoyed, trust me.
Oh, we haven't seen
I
this
lift,
side.
I lift the eyebrow up, and then you know you're in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Well,
You're scared.
I am scared.
You're in
Right
sexy
here.
trouble.
I'm glad he's sat in that seat. Darren.
Hi.
Hi. Let's come to you.
I think I would make a living out of running the Overtones fan club. Because I wouldn't be in the Overtones, but the Overtones
Right.
would still exist.
yeah.
So I'd run the fan club because they're so amazing.
I mean, what an answer.
That's good.
And good to know that you've got that to fall back on.
Otherwise,
They don't pay though, I don't think. I think the money's rubbish.
Okay.
I think you should just run it anyway now you put it out there.
I would do something in football, or maybe like something active, keep fit, kind of physical.
I played in a football match the other day.
Go on,
A
how
charity
did you do?
match. Yeah, I was violent.
You were violent?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, everyone
Wow.
couldn't believe it.
Competitive streak.
Why did
Yeah.
you get violent?
Well, everyone thought I'd be like a little fairy, and I got on the pitch and I was like elbowing someone, kicking someone.
Really?
Yeah.
Scoring a
Good
goal.
on
So anyway, I feel like I can talk about football now.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
But anyway, so you'd be a footballer maybe, or
like a PT
fitness
or
instructor, PT.
like something like that. Yeah. Why
Good,
not?
good.
Yeah, I think I'd enjoy that.
Okay, Mark, beat that.
Well, actually, on the side, I remix tracks for other artists.
What's the name of your remix?
I hate to name drop.
Go on.
Go on.
My remix name, put my teeth back in, is Rescue Rangers.
Right.
So, as in, well, you'll know why, Rescue Rangers.
80s.
80s.
Oh, the 80s. Okay, I'm
Chip
with you.
and Dale,
Okay,
come on.
okay.
Rescue Rangers,
Repeating too soon. Okay.
I've been lucky enough to remix tracks for Pink and Steps and all these artists.
Oh wait, so you dropped
Sorry.
one.
I'd crack on with that, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a skill, isn't it?
Oh,
I'd
just
like to
skillful
think
that one. Yeah.
Sheer skillful.
Liking it. Well, we're going to go into Gambling Man. It's got to be done, hasn't it?
Yeah.
The new one. Do the new one.
We're
It's
going to
really
do the new
good.
one, yeah.
The new
Gambling
one.
Man 2.0.
2.0.
2.0. Check it out.
I met you once, I loved you twice. That's the way this tale begins. I played my hand, I rolled the dice. Now I'm paying for my sin. I got some bad addiction, baby. That's you, yeah, that's right. And I feel you taking over me. There's nothing, lady, in here tonight. My odds are stacked. I've never been a gambling man. I've never had the winning hand, but for you, I'd lose it all. My odds are stacked. I've never been a gambling man. I've never had the winning hand, but for you, I'd lose it all. Baby, I'd lose it all. Could you be the queen of hearts or the devil in disguise? With every move, I'm blinded by those diamonds in her eyes. I got some bad addiction, baby, it's you, yeah, that's right. And I feel you taking over me. Could luck be a lady in here tonight? My odds are stacked. I've never been a gambling man. I've never had the winning hand, but for you, I'd lose it all. My odds are stacked. I've never been a gambling man. I've never had the winning hand, but for you, I'd lose it all. I'm raptured in your sweet loving, and it seems just like a curse. You're beneath my skin. I start trembling with this love so dangerous. Oh, you're dangerous.
We love games on the show, and I can tell that you guys are just going to embrace this to the max.
So we're
take it pretty
all
seriously.
in. We're all in.
We're all in. Okay, focus. Are you ready for the best quick fire quiz round
Love
the
it.
Overtones have ever
Absolutely
had?
love it.
Here we go. Who is the messiest backstage? Mark.
Well, I knew that.
You've got to show the camera, I don't think-
I'm not
yeah.
even going to try and deny it. It's true.
It's a nightmare. It's an
every
absolute
day after a gig, like we'll leave the dressing room and we were like, oh Mark, you're leaving your shoes, you're leaving your hat, you're leaving your bag. He was like, oh yeah, forgot that.
You need to
Even during the interval,
He
even
does.
Hayley, even during the interval, because in the show we change at the interval, right? New outfit. Even during the interval, you see him walking around. You're like, "What have you lost?" Oh, I can't find my cummerbund.
Do you know what? In my defence, like, there's worse qualities to have, isn't there?
Exactly. You can't be good
I'm
at
just
everything.
messy, yeah, exactly.
Oh no,
You've
we're
got
not saying
everything
you're
else
not
going
a
for
nice
you.
guy.
I'm just very
I mean, yeah, you are a nice guy. Just
Okay,
really
we'll
listen.
get them back. Who's the funniest?
Where's Mike? Look, Mark even thinks it's me.
He doesn't. He's
Darren,
just
do you
trying to
think
hurt
you're
me.
funny?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, at least you own it.
It's only happened the last few years though. I've just got really.
No, he's become a dad, and he's got dad humour now.
Yeah, dad jokes.
Yeah, you got dad
Is
jokes.
dad
And
jokes
also,
there?
you
Yeah.
laugh at your own jokes.
Every
You don't
day.
make it funny anymore.
Yeah, there you go.
Every day I have you in
Hayley's brutal, mate.
Every day I have you in hysterics.
There's lots of polite laughing. But
Okay.
Next
okay,
question,
good.
guys.
Okay, who's the most attractive?
Ooh.
You can't vote for yourself. What? Okay. Interesting. That's nice, isn't it? Mike.
Well,
I
say that because Mike's a former model.
Oh, yeah, look, I'm just being nice.
Mike,
We're having
talk
words
us through your
after,
modelling
Mike.
career.
Oh God!
Oh, no, sorry,
I modelled for a few
Pucker
years.
pies, he did.
I did do pucker pies.
Okay.
I did do pucker pies. Brilliant.
Brilliant. Okay.
We'll
good
move
to know.
on for that, Hayley.
Okay,
Pucker
moving
pies.
To be fair, he doesn't
forward.
quite look like that anymore. But
I mean, it's a great
I know that was
photo.
before my son was born. I've had many hours of sleepless nights now, so
Oh, we love these photos, by the way. They are photoshopped on the very
heavily
flattering, aren't they?
photoshopped.
Who takes the longest to get ready?
Where's
Mike
Jay?
does. Mike is.
No, come on. Surely it's Jay.
But I
Come
haven't
on.
got Jay.
Well, then
Jay's not
just
here to
allow Jay
defend
to be
himself.
lifted.
Jay.
Jay does take quite a long time.
How long does it take you to do your hair, Mike?
You'd think it would take me a long time. It literally takes me about 5 minutes, if that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm actually probably, it's the dry-in time that takes a while, but in
Yeah.
terms of styling,
Tell me about
He
it.
gets the towel, he wraps it around his head, he has to walk around the room for a while.
I get the towel
Yeah.
up here. I tie it up.
Amazing. Who's the best dancer? It's got to be you.
Yeah, give it to him because he's a
Yeah,
former
you were
dancer.
gonna get
Got
that.
me.
There you go.
Yourself?
I'll take that though.
He's
Yeah.
going to take that after the messy comment.
Yeah.
Who talks about food the most?
Oh.
Mark,
I'd
I
say
think Mark.
Darren.
Oh,
I think you're the
you're
foodie of the
foodie,
group.
Darren.
Yeah, but you come in, you're like, oh, I had these waffles the other day, so much cream, that was amazing. Or,
Go to Wanderlust Eatery, you're going to find some great waffles.
I'm gonna down the middle.
Okay.
not
interesting.
Jay.
I think I think Darren
Jason.
Darren is the foodie of the group. He
Right.
loves his cuisine, don't you?
No, Mark does as well, though. Mark loves a nice meal.
Yeah, I'd say Jay's probably the least adventurous, maybe.
Fish and chips, curry and chips, man.
That's
yeah.
like me. I'm like Five Guys Nando's sorted
Really?
for
Love
life.
that.
Yeah.
Love that.
Good on you.
Who's most likely to arrive late to rehearsal?
Jay.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
Jay.
Oh no,
we can't
yeah,
take
sorry,
this.
I put Mark up. I mean Jay. You've got Jay.
I haven't.
Yeah, we've got Jay.
Oh, we
There's
have.
Jay.
Okay.
I'd say he's probably been on time once
Yeah,
in 3
it's
years.
true.
I
It's true.
mean, what, 5 minutes late we talking?
Oh, we
Oh,
can
like-
go 5 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
Poor Jay, he sat
Probably
there
no
like...
longer than an hour, but
And who is obsessed with clothes the most? Darren.
I say Darren is fashion, but
You're-
you're a close second, I think, Mark.
Yeah, I
Are
do.
you a
I do.
fashion slave?
I do like my clothes. Yeah.
You're a slave to fashion, Dan.
Slave to fashion,
That's exactly
the
right.
one. And who's the best person to have on a pub quiz team?
That's
Wow.
definitely
Marsha,
right.
yeah,
I
definitely.
suppose it depends on the subject.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it was music, maybe.
I'd be quite good at. I'm quite good in a pub quiz when it comes to useless stuff.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm like that, Mike. I know a lot about a little.
Yeah, a little about a
A
lot.
little about a lot.
Yeah,
That's the one.
yeah.
That's the one. We're
Yeah.
good to know though, because like we know those little things.
There you go.
It's like,
There you
yeah.
go.
Okay, well, guys, I think that was quite fair, don't you?
I think that was pretty much across the
We
board.
weren't too brutal, were we? Jay's not here to defend himself,
He'll
but
be upset about that.
I think no,
he'd
he
be
would
great with
absolutely
that,
take that on the chin, the late thing.
he would.
Definitely.
Okay, good to know. We're going to go into You To Me Are Everything. What a song!
Tune.
Tune, isn't
Love
it?
that.
Feel good
One
tune.
of the
We
best
did.
songs of all time.
Yeah, we did a video for this during lockdown. Actually, we got all the fans involved. So
And 80s as well. Or is it late 70s?
I think
No,
it's late
80s, isn't it?
70s.
Is
I
it?
don't know. I think,
Answers on the postcard
yeah.
because we've lost the plot now.
I would take the stars out of the sky for you. Stop the rain from falling if you'd ask me to. And I'd do anything for you, your wish is my command. I can move a mountain when your hand is in my hand.
Oh, words cannot express how much you mean to me. There must be some other way to make you see. If it takes my heart and soul, you know I pay the price. Everything that I possess, I gladly sacrifice.
Oh, you to me are everything, the sweetest song that I could sing. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. To you, I guess I'm just a clown who picks you up each time you're down. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You give me just a taste of love to build my hopes upon. You know you got the power, girl, to keep me holding on. So now you got the
you're close to me, it seems so far apart. Maybe given time, you'll have a change of heart.
Oh, if it takes forever, girl, well, I'm prepared to wait. The day you give your love to me won't be a day too late.
Oh, you to me are everything, the sweetest song that I could sing. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. To you, I guess I'm just a clown who picks you up each time you're down. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You give me just a taste of love to build my hopes upon. You know you got the power, girl, to keep me holding on. So now you got the best of me. Come on and take the rest of me. Oh, baby.
Here we go, boys.
The questions are flooding in because you're giving brilliant answers apart from Darren.
Never.
Okay, so what is the first song that you ever purchased, Mark? I know you're not going to let me down.
No, do you know what? I'm not going to let you down because it was 7-inch single, Whitney Houston, One Moment in Time from Woolworths.
Stop. Woolworths, 99p?
Well, 149, I think.
Robbed. Wow.
Yeah. So
they were good days. Do you remember when you'd go into like Woolworths or Outprice and you put the headphones on?
Yeah,
and you'd be like, let's have a little listen before
I do that.
Good times.
Good times.
And then on the way out, you get a pick and mix.
Pounds.
Yeah.
God, you know what? Take us back.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I've still got all my old
Have you still got them?
Yeah, kept them all.
Really?
And all my old smash hits as well.
You know what? Smash Hits. I used to love Smash Hits. I'm like, Mum, please take me to the shop so we could get Smash Hits.
Why did they call, you know, the Smash Hits poll winners party?
Yeah.
Why did they call them poll winners?
Oh, because Smash Hits, a magazine, like a few weeks leading up to the poll winners party, would do a poll. For
you'd
vote. Oh, a poll, right? Okay.
So it's not like a poll.
I would always wonder what that meant.
Do you know what?
No, I know.
We've answered life questions on today's show here, haven't we? What about you, Mike?
I can't remember the question, Hayley.
I can't remember the question.
First song.
Yeah,
First song.
you ever bought.
Do you know what? I never bought a single. It was an album.
Right.
Is that all right? Can I give you the
I
album?
know what it is, isn't it?
Go on then, Mark.
Go on then.
Is it Nirvana Nevermind?
Yes.
That's quite
Nirvana Nevermind.
out there, actually.
And the first song I would have listened to on that would have been Smells Like Teen Spirit.
When would that have been
Amazing.
released, Mark?
Well, this is not technically
90s.
80s.
No, it would have been 90s. 92?
90s, yeah.
91. 91.
No,
No.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I remember mine.
91. And I remember because back then I bought the CD obviously because I like Nirvana, but it was because I just got a CD player, and it was my first CD player.
Discman.
It was no. It was like a boom box, and it was the first.
I used to walk around Bristol like that.
With my chain on.
Nothing's changed.
But yeah, nothing's changed. But because I'd only had a tape deck before, and I can remember putting the CD on and the sound quality being ridiculous, like not believing how good the sound was. So yeah, there you go. Give you a little bit extra there. Yeah.
You have given us extra.
Good times.
Darren, I'm scared of your answer because it's not going to be normal, is it?
Well, yeah. I'm struggling to remember the exact one if I'm honest, but it would have been. I think it probably would have been Boys to Men.
Oh, okay.
Maybe End of the Road.
I mean,
maybe I'll Make Love to You.
Oh wow.
No, I'm saying maybe.
No, after the show.
I told you.
Quick warm up before the show.
You knew, Hayley. You knew, didn't you? You knew this was going to go
I don't even have
pear-shaped.
the answers back to this.
No, it was definitely because I'm an R&B soul boy, so it would have been that. And then I went on to like Usher and Blackstreet and Drew Hill, and then Craig David. Like that, Born to Do It was a classic album.
Oh yes.
Classic album.
What was your favourite song from that album?
I mean, Fill Me In is a classic, but do you know the album?
I do.
Do you remember 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, going
I used to play it down the M27.
I used to love that song.
Full blast.
Yeah.
Once
Or
in a
Rendezvous.
lifetime.
Rendezvous, where to my place, say to.
Oh,
Come on,
yeah.
we can do
Anything you wanna do.
Wait a minute, you've got a little guilty pleasure there. What's your 80s guilty pleasure?
Is it 80s?
Yeah.
Cindy, my sister's
Cyndi
all the time.
Lauper.
Cyndi Lauper, Girls Wanna Have Fun. It's a
Oh,
tune, man.
No, but you've got another.
Wake up!
You've got another guilty pleasure though.
Can you not like
Gloria Estefan.
Gloria Estefan.
glossy Estefan?
Sorry.
Mate,
Gloria Estefan.
how many drinks you had?
No, it's quite a few.
Gloria Estefan,
Okay,
yeah, tunes.
you're going up in my estimations now because we're getting some good songs coming in.
And I'm giving good answers.
You are.
See,
you are.
I
You
wait to the end
redeemed
and I just go
yourself.
bang.
Just about. We're going to go into Say a Little Prayer.
Ah,
Let's do it. Love this song.
this is live. This is a live performance of Say a Little Prayer in Mexico.
Yeah, because this song went top 5 in Mexico.
We did.
Go on,
Wow.
boys.
Love it. Check it out.
The moment I wake up, before you put on.
So, I've just been told this is in the top 20 interviews you've ever
I
done,
said top
guys.
5. Mike said 20. I said top 5.
Do you know what? You guys are really fun to interview.
Thank
You're
you.
fun and a little bit naughty. We've had to tell them off, but it has been good fun, hasn't it?
We've had a blast.
So moving forward, what can we expect from you? Mark, let's start with you.
Well, like the immediate future, once we finish the tour, like we said before, we're going on tour with Michael Ball and Alfie Bow.
Yes.
We're going to be performing at the Palladium. At some point, I guess, we'll be back in the studio. And yeah, I mean, we've got lots of plans for next year. We've been lucky enough to be doing gigs out in Mexico, so we're looking at
We're going to be out in the Far East. We're going to be spending a bit of time in Indonesia and Bali. We're pretty sure it's still early stages and lots of things being discussed, but we're pretty sure we're going to be spending quite a lot of time in Mexico.
I just said you're going to have some moli and you didn't react.
Oh, sorry,
but people are going to be like, he just said something random.
So when we went to Mexico for the first
Don't
time...
screw your face up to this, because it's very
You
nice.
enjoy it. You enjoy it.
Okay, it was just... So, picture this.
Right.
Chicken.
Yeah, chicken. And then they bring the sauce over for the chicken.
Brown sauce.
Brown sauce. You're like, oh, what's this sauce? Pour it on. Taste it. Chocolate.
It's chocolate in
Chocolate
it.
It's called mole.
No,
Mole.
I don't eat meat, but chocolate and chicken is a bit of a weird mix, isn't it?
It is.
But it works. It works.
Does it?
Yes.
Well, it's kind of like really dark bit of chocolate, and it's got chili
Right.
in it and stuff, so it's got a savoury like edge to it.
God, you think you've had it all.
I know. Mole.
There we go. Fun facts here on the show.
Word
I
of
feel
the
like
day,
I've learned
mole.
so
Mole.
much from you guys today. It's been very educational, actually,
There you
go.
this
There you
interview,
go.
hasn't it?
There you go.
So we want to remind everyone to check you guys out, what you're doing next, keeping you posted on the Overtones website. But guys, it's been emotional.
It has been lovely. We've had good fun.
Yeah, thank you, Darren. It's been a laugh.
Well done, everyone. It's the Overtones, everyone. Huge thank you, the Overtones. What a show it has been. I don't think we've stopped laughing. It's been brilliant fun here. And thank you to you at home for supporting the show. It is so appreciated. Thank you. Now, I will see you same time, same place next week. Going to leave you with some more Overtones, and I'll see you then.
For the longest